I'm about to tell you something new that is going to happen about the JAMB examination probably starting from 2024. When I read that Professor Oloyede was retained for the second time as the JAMB registrar, I was like, something is going to happen about JAMB examination again. But then I don't know what that is going to be. At the 2023 annual JAMB policy meeting, Professor Oloyede unveiled some of the things that is going to be introduced into the JAMB examination, especially that of the BYOD, that is the Bring Your Own Device initiative. And this is exactly what I want to discuss with you in this video. But before I proceed, if you are a returning subscriber, I say a very big thank you to you for subscribing to this channel. If you are new here, on this channel we make videos on education and career guides, so feel free to join the community by subscribing to this channel so that you can receive notification whenever we upload another video. At the JAMB 2023 annual policy meeting, Professor Oloyede unveiled some of the new things that is going to be introduced in the JAMB examination, like I have said earlier. And what I think it's most important to potential candidates of JAMB examination is two things. And the first thing is the BYOD, what they call the Bring Your Own Device. Second thing is what is going to be happening about the direct entry admission process. I've received a lot of messages about this BYOD that JAMB is planning to introduce. But what is exactly this thing is all about? JAMB want to introduce an examination system whereby candidates are going to be coming into the examination with their own mobile phone, and not for anything else but to do the examinations. When JAMB disclosed this at the meeting, they also explained something that is very important the candidates have to note. This is going to be discussed in this video in three aspects. Number one is what is the reason for introducing this BYOD. Number two is how secure it is going to be. And number three is challenge that candidates might probably face with this new system of examination that's going to be introduced by JAMB. And the fourth thing is my own personal perspective. So what is the reason behind this? Professor Oloyede said this BYOD is going to be low capital investment. This means that one of the reasons why this is going to be introduced is that it's going to cut down the expenses of the body on the examination. So the second reason, they said it is going to some extent eliminate the issue of examination malpractice and some other criminal behaviors that do happen during the examination. Now let's talk about the security. This is one of the things that a lot of people are being concerned about, because I've had a lot of people asking that will this be secure? Won't a lot of people cheat using their own mobile phone to attempt the examination? JAMB might probably design a kind of system whereby candidates will not be allowed to leave the examination environment. What I mean environment is probably the browser you are using for the examination. You may not be able to leave that environment to do something else as far as you are still attempting the examination. For instance, if you are asked to use a Chrome browser or any other browser, you will not be able to leave that particular tab you are using for the examination until you are done. For some people that are asking, will people not be able to cheat or search things online with their phone? This is what I think it might happen. And the second aspect of the security is the JAMB as a body said they are going to partner with some security agencies so that they can make sure that the system will be very, very secure. And just like I've said earlier, as part of the reason why they want to introduce is that they are going to use that system to eradicate or probably minimize how people engage into criminal behaviors during the examination. So what is the possible challenge? JAMB said this might not be helpful for digital literacy. What is my own perspective on this issue of BYOD? This will eradicate not only the examination malpractice or other criminal behaviors during the examination, but it will also help students in the aspect of computer being shutting down and some other technical problems or issues being faced by a lot of candidates during the examination. I think this initiative or this system is going to be helpful in the aspect of technical issues. Maybe if this system is not going to solve these problem totally, it is going to minimize it, and that is my first view about it. The second thing I think about it is, if JAMB can tell us themselves that it is a low capital investment, then we expect a reduction in the JAMB examination registration fee. So another thing that I think about it is that what if some challenges come up during the course of candidates using their phone for the examination? But what I think is that just like when the CBT examination was introduced that year, it was like if you want to choose the PPT, that is the paper and pencil, that is the mode of the examination before they introduced the CBT, you can choose the paper and pencil or you can choose the CBT. Maybe if they are going to introduce this BYOD, it might probably be a testing year, that is when they will allow candidates to choose whether to use the computer or to use their cell phone. So I think it's something that you don't actually need to be fear of. In summary, I am hoping it's going to be an amazing mode of examination. I hope you watching this video also believe it's going to be. So if you believe it's going to be or you think it will not, then let's also discuss that in the comment section below. Don't just leave without dropping us a comment after watching this video. Now, before I go, let's also discuss about this issue of direct entry. So as a direct entry candidate that did a A-level program before I tried to secure admission into the university, so if they are talking about this, I have a lot of details about it. The mode of admission was that as a direct entry candidate, we obtained a JAMB form, but we did not sit for JAMB examination during our own time. And in fact, the last year, if you are a direct entry candidate, you don't need to sit for JAMB examination. This is the new thing that JAMB also proposed about direct entry mode of admission, that they are going to start conducting examination also for direct entry candidates. Actually, I don't know how this is going to be yet. We are expecting further information about this from JAMB, because I don't know yet if it is going to be the same examination that UTME candidates will write, that direct entry candidates will also write. So let's just wait for that. If you are probably going to be a direct entry candidate watching this video, probably you have did A-level, or you want to do A-level, or probably you're finished from College of Education or a polytechnic with national diploma, and you want to secure admission into the university, JAMB might probably conduct examination for you before you'll be able to gain admission into the university. This is going to be the end of this video, but before you go, make sure you like this video and drop us a comment, and also don't forget to share this video with other people so that this can benefit them too. See you in another interesting video. Bye for now.